Jonathan Ashworth.
I'm grateful, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I meant no discourtesy to the Minister earlier. I was just aware that colleagues were anxious to make their contribution, which is why my contribution will be brief. But I speak to support the motion in the name of my honourable friend, the member for Easington, and indeed to support the amendment put down in the name of my right honourable friend, the member for Blackburn. For me, I think this House has a duty to support Palestinian statehood. The Palestinian claim to statehood is not in the gift of a neighbour, it is an inalienable right of the Palestinians, and we tonight should speak up on their behalf. As the right honourable member for Rutland said in a superb, eloquent speech, it is the other half of the Balfour Commitment which places upon us a further obligation and duty to support the Palestinians tonight. I think everyone who has spoke in favour of the two-state solution. Everyone on both sides of this House is passionate about a two-state solution. But my fear is that confidence is draining away from whether a two-state solution is possible. And is it ever any wonder that confidence is draining away when the Israelis push ahead with illegal settlements in the West Bank? Is it any wonder that confidence is draining away from a two-state solution when Bedouin Arabs in the E1 area live in fear of being moved on, when they are not allowed to build schools for their children and are forced to build schools out of recycled tyres? Is it any wonder that confidence in a two-state solution is draining away when those same Arabs put up swings for their children, and because they are denied the relevant permit from the authorities, the Israeli authorities come and take down the swings for which their children play on? And is it any wonder that confidence in a two-state solution is draining away when we see a conflict in Gaza which leads to 110,000 displaced Palestinians and 22 schools destroyed? There are times when this House has to send a message. There are times when this House has to speak. I believe the will of the British people is now to support Palestinian statehood. And many have questioned, what is the practical purpose of supporting this resolution, this motion tonight? Well, I ask, what is the practical purpose in opposing this motion tonight? Because I believe if we oppose this motion tonight, this House will be sending a message that we endorse the status quo, and I do not believe that is the will of the British people.